real simple. Obey my instructions at all times. When I say break or stop, you will stop punching and take a step backwards. If you have a knockdown, you will go to the neutral corner I point you to. You will stay there till I tell you to come out, or I will stop the count. You understand me? All right, boys, touch them up.
So the expectation here is that Markovic will come out like a bull at a gate and try and get rid of Liavaa, whereas Viliami Liavaa will try and show his skills and outbox the Sydney sider. So much on the line for New Zealand's Viliami Liavaa, with a shot at Nikita Tszyu in the offing if he gets through this one tonight. Markovic, though, he's been the subject of gym stories in boxing in Sydney for quite some time, and it's this sort of ferocity that has caused those tales.
Extremely strong from Markovic.
And you can see the footwork of Liavaa at this early stage. He has some class about him, and he goes strongly to the body and over the top as well. Moves nicely, does the Kiwi, as Markovic produces a big right hand over the top. It got around the guard of Liavaa just for a moment as he was against the ropes. He comes back with quality, does the Kiwi.
This is the fight I was most looking forward to, Ben.
Well, it's high quality at this stage. Both beaten just the once in their relatively young careers, and both fighters with a lot of promise. Leaps out Liavaa, takes that right hand though from Markovic, and jabbing away is the New Zealander again.
Nice little adjustment there from Liavaa. I wouldn't mind him seeing him move around like he just did there.
Ripping into the body with power, and over the top is Markovic. Liavaa comes back. Good opening round, this one. In our main event on Fox Sports this evening, Liavaa, he gets away to his left as Markovic was sitting down on body shots again. There's a shot with the right hand from Markovic, an uppercut from Liavaa, gets through, and he jabs nicely too. Quality stuff, Liavaa. He doubled up that left hand as Markovic was looking to throw.
Gave great variety from both boys, mixing it up from the body, the head, the uppercuts.
Just misses over the top, does Markovic. Liavaa, the eyes are wide, and he just absorbs that body shot again and ends up in this corner. Turns around that right hand. There's Liavaa, looks for big shots of his own. The Kiwi auditioning for that monster opportunity against Nikita Tszyu, and boxing very nicely against a quality opponent here in Anton Markovic, who's strong and impressive. This has been a high-quality opening round to our main event. Here's Nico.
Joined by South Sydney superstar Latrell Mitchell. Trell, thanks so much for your time on Fox. What brings you to the fights tonight, mate?
Nah, mate, look, I honestly, I come out here to see if Joe Leilua and Scotty, Curtis Scott, were going to have a little week, go a week earlier. So, but no, there's nothing happened, but it's all fun and games. But I look forward to that fight next week. But obviously, Matty Rose, the boys, Georgie and Trent, I'm always a big fan of boxing, and especially Tim Tszyu's journey. I've been a part of that for a long time, so I've always been a part of the boys, and I'm very happy to be here and support them as well.
You've just arrived from Vegas. A decent performance from Souths against Manly, I would have thought, despite the result. Your thoughts on what transpired, particularly with regard to your own performance?
Yeah, mate, look, I would take a lot of confidence out of round one. It's a big stage that we had to play on, and in Vegas, so we set a standard for where we want to be, and I guess now it's just about learning from our mistakes and taking our lessons. But other than that, Manly are very good. It was good to see Luke Brooks settle in, and he won't be doing that again. So,
Latrell, thanks for your time.
Cheers, bro.
So round number 2 here, Liavaa and Markovic. Really good opening rounds. The Kiwi clearly has some class about him. What do you want to see from Markovic here in round number 2, Harry Garside?
I'm just seeing, just speeding up the feed just a touch. closing that distance, a little bit quicker feet. Sort of walking up at the moment, propping up. No real urgency.
Long arms to Liavaa. He throws from all sorts of angles. Body shots of beauty from Markovic. He turns those shots around too with his right hand, but Liavaa wears them well. Turns around, but he can't take too many of those over the top from the right hand of Markovic, surely. Nice stuff from Anton Markovic with that right hand and ripping in two to the body.
That hurt.
This is good stuff from Sydney's Anton Markovic.
Liavaa really showing his style, the slickness.
There's a good shot too. Boring forward and going to the body and over the top with the right hand. Liavaa is walking into shots from Markovic at times and he goes down. That's a huge body shot. He'll do well to get up. Liavaa. He's meant to fight Nikita Tszyu.
8, 9, 10.
Well, that won't be happening because it's a body shot, a brutal body shot from Anton Markovic, who gets the stoppage against the odds and ruins the fairy tale for the Kiwi.
Really showed his power there, didn't he? Markovic, oh, he's a dangerous man.
And he has arrived in the big time in Australian boxing. Markovic, well, he's been talked about in whispers for years. But the whispers grew louder just here. Have a look at the body shot. There it goes. Big left rip to the body. And Liavaa went down and never looked like getting up.
You almost see the soul leaving the body, don't you, Ben?
Oh, that's brutal stuff. He took too many shots.
Beautiful place.
And he just can't be taking that. And he's still wincing. And he's hobbling back to his corner. Is Liavaa as we have another look. Two knockout of the year contenders in back-to-back fights. An enormous body shot that buckled him, that sent him down.
I reckon that's done a couple of ribs, Ben.
Oof. And he's still a crumpled mess. Viliami Liavaa, he was all set for a shot at Nikita Tszyu. Instead, he has some recovery.
I said it after the last fight, Ben. It's a cruel sport, boxing. It's a cruel, cruel sport.
Anton Markovic. Well, he wasn't in the conversation for that big fight with Tszyu, but I'm sure we'll find out if he's keen, because he sent a statement to everyone in the super welterweight division in this country with the power and precision of that shot. And after we saw the class of Liavaa in the opening rounds, it was Markovic who took over in the second and then closed the show with as perfect and as sickening a body shot as you will ever see. The left rip from hell. Oh.
Only young too as well, Ben. What is he, 21, 22?
21 years of age.
Massive future ahead of him.
And he has been doing rounds with all of the big names. Tim Tszyu amongst plenty of others. But he's done it right now when it mattered most, on the big stage in the main event against a man who was booked to fight against an emerging star, and now it is his name that will be said in conversations right around Australian boxing. Anton Markovic, our winner, as we make it official with Lieutenant Dan.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 1 minute and 38 seconds into round number 2. Your winner by knockout. Markovic!